Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. It is time for the latest live for the challenge season 40. I don't know why it took y'all 40 seasons. I don't know why it took y'all so many seasons to get back to a good season of the challenge. Like, this episode by far is my favorite episode. It gets tens across the boards, all the way across. We giving it tens. My girl Rachel did her thing. I'm so excited to talk about it. I want you all to get in the chat, get in the comments if you're on the rewatch gang, and tell me what you thought about this episode. Era One holding it down by herself. And then just said, screw that vacation alliance. I'm gonna put in who I want to put in. I can't be. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it, but we about to talk about it, get into it. Is it Alicia? If I said your name wrong, I'm so sorry, but I'm so happy you made it live. I know a lot of people are on the rewatch gang, but I'm happy when y'all can make it to a live and chat along. If you missed it at 5:30, I did Survivor. Y'all know I'm I don't know how to sit still on the weekends. I don't know how to sit still on the weekends, but I do have weekend plans. So I wanted to make sure I got Survivor out the way before. I didn't want to have to wait till Monday or Tuesday to talk about Survivor. So I got Survivor done at 5:30. If you missed it, you can be a part of the rewatch gang and check it out and let me know what you thought about the episode of Survivor. Hey, Eric, Dabu, Dejan, you actually got a reason to brag about your girl, Tori. Are we going to brag about Tori? I'm not, but how we going to brag about somebody losing? She lost. She won elimination, but you wouldn't have been in elimination if you didn't lose. So we bragging about that? I guess. Before we get into the episode, I'm hoping my girl Stormy is over here. Stormy, I can't find you anywhere on Instagram. I can't find you anywhere on Twitter. And I'm like, how did Stormy get in touch with me? I could have swore you've been in my DMs somewhere, but I can't find Stormy. I know Stormy is always in the chat on the lives, especially for Big Brother, but Big Brother is over. But Stormy, girl, you won the Big Brother Fantasy League, girl. You won. I need you to DM me your Cash App so we can confirm it and send you your coins, girl. We trying to send you your coins. So Stormy, please DM me. I think Really B was giving everybody a week. I might have to do a special Big Brother after show live to find Stormy. If any of y'all see Stormy out there, tell her to DM me her Cash App. But shout out to Stormy for being in first place. I'm kind of, in my feelings because I came in second place, but that's the highest I've ever been in any of these fantasy leagues was the second, because y'all know we've been playing forever. And while I'm already on the announcement, we already decided to do this for Traders 3. So if you had a lot of fun doing the Big Brother Fantasy League, of course we do it for Survivor and the challenge, but for Big Brother, we did it for this. We did it for the coins. We decided we're going to play for the coins again for Traders 3 whenever they announce Traders 3. Ain't no telling. It might be 2026 before that come out. But anyway, I said it right. Alicia, okay, I got it. Rachel is the vacation destroyer. Yes. You know damn well Nia dropped first, not Tori. I really don't remember. Nia didn't even get on her blocks, did she? But at the end of the day, all day, her team still came in last. This ain't an individual game yet. She lost. Her team came in last. Oh, you working right now. Well, pay attention to your work. We don't want to get you in trouble. Casey did nothing and went home earlier than I expected. I'm glad. You and everybody else. Hey, Dr. Ivy girl. let's go ahead and get into it. Now, what the episode opened up with, let's get Devin on out the way. Because Devin pissed me off this episode. It seems like Devin hates Bananas. He hated the way Bananas played the game in the past, but he was very Bananas. All like Devin just oozed old school Bananas, probably still some of new school Bananas too. Like the entitlement Devin had on display, we about to run down on Josh. Like, and mind you, I ain't no Josh fan. Like, Josh irritates me, but I don't hate him. But I did not like Devin this episode. So Devin opened up the episode talking his shit, and his girlfriend, look, I'm about to say something nice about Michelle. Don't get used to it. Devin was talking his shit, talking about anybody that ride out for Bananas, and I ain't riding with Bananas. They ain't got to ride yet. They ain't got to worry about me. I ain't riding out for anybody that's riding for Bananas. And Michelle was like, so you expect us just to drop our game and screw up our game because you and Bananas fell out? I was like, yes, check him, Michelle. Check him. Now, mind you, I understand what Devin was saying, but it's like, you expect everybody to drop Bananas for you? You expect everybody to do Bananas dirty for you? Bananas tried to ruin my relationship. He tried to drive a wedge, and if you gonna ride with him, you ain't got. And then Michelle was like, I ain't dropping nothing for you. And he was like, oh, I can handle it myself. Yeah, you can stand on your own because we ain't about to screw up our money because you mad. I just was like, what is Devin talking about? What is Devin talking about? Josh is definitely not really loyal to the Vacation Alliance. He has too many OUs that he has to put first. Look, ain't none of them. I told them over there on the Survivor Live that was at 5:30. Go check that out if you missed it. They took away my monetization for some reason. I gotta read the email and figure out how to put it back on. So I ain't gotta wait to the 15-minute mark to watch my language. Ain't none of them hoes loyal. Ain't none of them VA piece up A-Town down whores loyal. None of them. None of them. And if you listen to Amanda over there on the Twitter, they really ain't friends. Now that's what Amanda said, and I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't know none of them people. Amanda know them a little bit better than me. Amanda said they ain't even friends, which I can easily believe. Hey D, I can easily believe they ain't friends. They just show up and take a couple of pictures together on a boat, and now they're the Vacation Alliance. Josh is not doing anything that any of them have not done. You're telling me Tori's only loyalty is to the Vacation Alliance? Then how Bananas and Jordan and everybody else get in it? The Vacation Alliance started with Big Brother. Matter of fact, let's take it back to that one season, because y'all know I done forgot all the names. One season, Tori was cussing Devin out. She could not stand Devin. She ain't want to work with Devin. She hated Devin. Hated. Then after that season, none of them won, because of course they ain't start winning till they became the piece of A-Town Downs. None of them won. They went out on a boat ride together. The next season, Tori is crying over Devin. I just don't want him to go. He's my best friend. I'm like, bitch, you was just cussing him out the last season. None of them whores are loyal. None of the forget the Vacation Alliance. It ain't nothing but a bunch of Big Brother players with Tori and Devin. I ain't said nothing about Michelle Dejan. I was talking like you must be on a delay. I don't even have the monetization on. How you on the delay? It should be no commercials running right now. I ain't said nothing bad about Michelle. I actually said something nice about her. Don't make me take it back. I ain't even call her the colorful jacket or nothing. Right. Double agents. Tori was cussing Devin out. Then Devin helped Big T and Amber Get rid of her. Right? They couldn't stand each other. So it must have been double agents. They couldn't stand each other. And then the next season where they were spies, lies, and allies or whatever came next, they was best friends and she in the confessional crying over his ass. Whatever. Y'all just want to talk about Tori. We ain't even there yet. Speaking of Tori, I think we are going to get crazy Tori this season. Okay. At the end of this live, we're going to pull up that mid-season trailer, especially since it ain't monetized. I can play it over here and YouTube ain't going to do nothing because they ain't looking. Okay. One thing we'll give Casey is that Josh is definitely more of a liability than an asset. He is a male. I will give you that. But see, Casey rides with Josh because the Vacation Alliance really ain't nothing but Big Brother. Casey, Josh, and Fessy. And they pulled in a couple of other people. I love Michelle, but she pissed me off this episode. What Michelle do this episode? Because she ain't really pissed me off. Did Michelle piss me off? She did piss me. Oh, she probably gonna be the purple jacket at the end of this. Yeah, but at the beginning of the episode, when she checked Devin, she's Michelle. So she Michelle right now. Maybe by the end of the episode, she'll be back to being her colorful jacket. But anyway, let's get on past Devin. What happened next? Because I done forgot. I done got all upset talking about the damn vacation. When I tell y'all, it's so cringe to hear these people say Vacation Alliance. I was like, this should have stayed a Twitter thing. This should have stayed something. I believe y'all said Gamer V was the one that gave them the name. I wish it was something we just made fun of on Twitter, but the fact that they actually started calling themselves the Vacation Alliance, which means they be on Twitter listening to us on Twitter. I know y'all be listening. And then y'all came up with a handshake. I was like, it's corny and it's cringe, and I'm just like, don't nobody else get any ideas. This is not what we want to see on our TV screens. But anyway, what happened after Josh had his hissy fit about people wanting to work with bananas? I forgot. Let's just move on to the daily challenge since ain't nothing else happened. The daily challenge is your girl would have had I would have had at least 22 out of 27 correct. I would have had at least 22 out of 27 correct. The math problems, they had to do something with math, and it was spinning. And if you get your numbers correct, that's how many hand holes and foot holes you get put inside of your truck thing, whatever that thing called. Semi-truck container. They was doing the math problems. I was like 202, 307, 4, 9. I was like, one thing, if they ever have a game. Now, y'all could probably look at me and see, I ain't got no endurance. I ain't about to be running. I can run a half a mile, or I could jog a half a mile, Anissa and Veronica. I can jog a half a mile. But other than that, I'm about to fall out. But if y'all put the math equations up there, your girl ain't missing. Your girl ain't missing none of them math equations. And then I'm like, how the hell is Kyle in the calculator? And what they get 12? It's 12 of y'all on the team. And y'all only got 12 footholds? Okay. Whatever. At first, TJ, the challenges and eliminations this week were highly confusing. But I was rocking with you. I was like, okay, we got to do math, and then we got to hang in a container. Okay, let's go ahead and do the math problems and hang in a container. TJ, we could have just hung in a container, but I guess it makes it more thrilling because you got to do the math to get the footholds and the armholes. Now, Rachel was by herself, so all she really needed was 4. You only got 4 limbs. All she needed was 4, and she was in there, and she got 6. I ain't write down the numbers for everybody else, but I think the green team had the least. Hell, Cara was hanging on just like this. Like, I don't even think Theo got up on there. Theo I know Theo, the pink team, but Theo couldn't even get up there. He was like, fuck it, let me just go ahead and get in the water. I forgot how many holes the blue team got, but the more people you have, you needed to have the more answers correct so you can have the more arm and feet. I think the pink team messed up because they had just enough for everybody to have two. And shout out to KC for hanging on for, like, let's go ahead and shout out the people who really gave us a run for their money. And then I want to say this about production. Devin wants to marry Michelle. Please go ahead and get married and don't get a ass Nan spinoff because I don't want to see it. I mean, you can give it to him, but I ain't watching. But I got thrown off for a second. That's why I need not to read the chat. And I got thrown off for that. Oh. Anyway, congratulations if it happens. I don't care. See, I said something mean. I'm about to start choking. Okay. I ain't gonna say nothing mean until the end of this. Okay. Shout out to production. This is the one time where they didn't show the rolling clock the entire time and they kept us on our toes. Like, I think they stopped showing Rachel around 5 minutes and 30-something seconds. And when everybody got to be around 5 minutes and some kind of seconds, they didn't show anymore, except for Nehemiah, who they showed us at 8 minutes. And I was thinking, oh, well, at least the green team win. They ain't about to send Rachel in, so I ain't care. But anyway, shout out to Rachel for holding on for 14 minutes and however many odd seconds. You all, shout out to my boo, Charles. Y'all know Charles is like my little brother from another mother. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday, Charles. I know he is out at a concert. He is not watching this live right now, but he'll see this on the rewatch game. So everybody put in the chat, happy birthday to Charles. Shout him out. He'll see y'all comments when he rewatch it. If you look at the live comments, I don't know. But if you know Charles over there on Instagram, send him out a happy birthday. I was working so hard today, I forgot to upload a picture. You know how you upload a picture and you say happy birthday, but he knows my heart, and I did give him a call on my lunch break, so I did actually talk to him today. But shout out, Charles. Happy birthday. Okay. I said all that because Charles is a Rachel stan. Not a fan, but a stan. And he had to let me know that Rachel won by 7 minutes. Like... Forget what MTV said. Rachel was ahead of everybody by 7 minutes. Right. Rachel, Charles is a Rachel stan. He was texting. He was like, you watched yet? You watched? I was like, yeah, I watched. Rachel won by 7 minutes. I love that we could have a good time talking about our shows. But anyway, shout out to Devin for being the last one on his team. This really was, it was a team challenge, but it really, only thing that matters is who could stand up there the longest. So it's really who could stay in these trailers the longest amongst everybody. And Rachel could stay up there the longest. Shout out to Devin for being the longest on his team. Casey was doing her damn thing. Nehemiah, now I think I fast forward too fast when era 2 went. So I really don't know who fell in what order on era 2. Because by the time I hit stop on the fast forward, I wasn't about to rewind and Nehemiah was up there. And I was like, oh, well, shout out to Nehemiah. And Nehemiah was doing his damn thing. And I thought era 2 had won it. TJ come out and said, Rachel won it by herself. Era 1 is safe. And then he said, era 3, y'all suck. Y'all lost. Devin do better. No, it ain't Devin's fault, but I mean, he was the last one hanging up there, but all of y'all could have did better. Because I expected more from era 3. Did I? No, because I didn't expect Nia to hang up there too long. Corey is strong, but when you're thick, muscular like that, your muscles are heavy, and that's a lot to hold up. I expected Tori to do good. I really wasn't expecting Devin to do nothing. So shout out to him again for being the last one on his team. Jordan was the one who I was expecting to win this for the team. But I mean, whatever. Let's fast forward before I say something, put my foot in my mouth and all that. Whatever. Anyway, we're back to the house and it's time to deliberate and see who Rachel is going to throw in. And the pink team is like, Josh is cool with Rachel. That's his homegirl. So we're going to rely on Josh to convince Rachel to save Casey and Kylan. I didn't even have to see that conversation between Josh and Rachel to know Josh wasn't about to convince nobody to do a damn thing. Not no real players. Not no challenge OGs. He might can convince a rookie. He might could. I mean, I didn't really expect nothing out of Josh. I expected him to try. And what more can you do? Rachel is an OG of OGs. She's in era one. They're the ones who put the show on the map. They know how to play this. Rachel ain't about to sit up here and listen to Josh. If anything, Josh needs to take a couple of pages out of Rachel's book. Shout out to Josh. He's on some show called The Los 50s. It's in Spanish, which means I ain't watching it because I don't do subtitles. But they said he got the finest girl on the show, which means him and Naya must not be doing whatever they doing anymore. But they say he got the finest girl on the show. They kissing and stuff. Look, say whatever you want to say about Josh. He be pulling them. But whatever. Josh has this conversation with Rachel. Did he try? It didn't even really seem like he tried. He gave that speech he gave to everybody. You know, I understand you got to do what you got to do for your game, which you do have to do. What you wanted him to do, stand up, yoke up that lady and be like, you better save my girl, KC, or what? Josh can't win nothing to help save nobody. All he can do is speak up for the Vacation Alliance, for the people within the Vacation Alliance that could win something like. Josh ain't about to win a daily and make a decision to save anybody. We're going to get to KC and all they BS. Anyway, they go in and, you know, they got to flip over their hourglass and had a conversation. I think was Charles the one who told me, I can't remember who said it. Somebody said they wished Rachel wouldn't had even flipped over the hourglass and she would have just went in there and said, was that Drew? Was I listening to Drew at work? Somebody said they wish Rachel wouldn't have even flipped over the hourglass and just went there and say, Kylan and Casey, good luck. I would have got my life. I would have hit the floor from the couch. And I was already going up for Rachel. But the way I would have went up, and up for Rachel, that would have been epic. If she would have been like, we ain't got to flip this over. Y'all going in. Y'all going to go ahead, piece up A-Town down, do whatever kind of A-Town stomp y'all want to do down there in that elimination ground. Whatever y'all got to do. But y'all going in. I would have loved that. But Rachel took the time to hear them out. She took the time to hear them out. Hey, Davion. She took the time to hear them out at the little party. Let's talk about what they had to say. Let's get into KC first, talking about this unspoken alliance. I ain't never heard no alliance you ain't spoke about. We at least got to say a couple of words to know that it's an alliance that we could keep quiet. What you mean unspoken alliance? Like, Casey talk all this shit about Jenny, and Jenny doesn't talk game. Jenny doesn't talk to people. Jenny only talk about guinea pigs and bullfrogs and whatever the hell else Jenny be over there doing. It's very clear that Casey, who we have coined a piece of furniture, does worse than Jenny. Like, Casey comes on these seasons. Devin already told us the game on one of them Kamisha reviews interviews. Go back and look on Kamisha's channel. It might have been a year or two ago when Kamisha interviewed Devin. He already spilled the game. He said if the cast starts at 30 people, and you come in with 10 friends, you're more than likely guaranteed to make it to the final because 10 of them going to be rookies. 10 of them are going to be people playing in the middle like Corey, scared to make a move. And then the other 10 are going to be the piece up A-Town Downs. He said, once you get rid of rookies and the people in the middle, he said, if you can get into the game with 10 friends on a 30-person cast, nah, I ain't check his math. But he said it's about an 80% chance you're going to make it to the final, or at least make it to the end. And I believe it. And that's all them people do. That's all they do. They come, that's why KC can be a piece of furniture all season. She never needs to talk to a Rachel or Cara or Laurel or any. She doesn't have to do it because she's already on the show with 10 friends. 10 people doing this. They already doing that when they walk in the house. And about 8 of the 10 are good competitors. I mean, we ain't counting Josh for nothing. He just there voting. So how dare you, KC? Talking about an unspoken alliance. Bitch, you want me to work with you? You better say something. You better say, girl, I got your back. We ain't got to go around doing this, but I got your back. You better tell me something. But anyway, and then it seemed like Kylan damn near gave her a threat. Like, if you vote me in 9 times out of 10, I'm going to win the daily and I'm going to vote your ass in. Look, she the only one left in her area. You was going to vote her ass in anyway. Corey, this is where I say take notes. Corey, take notes. When you're in a position of people going to vote you in anyway, go ahead and take your shot, boo. If they come back, they coming after you anyway. You do all of this. I want to work with the vacation people. I want to do Peace Up. I want to A-Town Stomp. I want to do this. I ain't going to go against them. And then they end up throwing your ass in anyway. Corey, take notes. This is how you play the game. This is how you get them vacation people upset, mad, and thrown off. You don't do what they want you to do. You say, screw them. While they doing this, you give them the middle finger and move on. I'm just saying. But anyway, what else happened? You know, they went out, they partied a little bit, they talked a little bit more. I don't even really care. It came down to Rachel. I wish Rachel wouldn't have said nothing. I wish Rachel would have made them sweat. I wish she would have just told Ryan, put on your uniform, but you cool. Because here come Laurel talking about, I'm all alone in this game. I don't have anybody's back and nobody has my back. So I'll work with you, Rachel. Bitch, don't nobody like you. You could have had some friends in this game. What really pisses me off because it seemed like Cara still want to be her friend. And I'm like, Cara, some people, we're going to see once it go individual. You can't trust Laurel. Now, I wish Laurel would have got voted out. But strategically, Rachel, you made the best move. And I agree, Davion. Laurel, you have bananas. And as long as you got the executive producer having your back, shit, you might make it to the final. You don't need nobody else when you got the executive producer. Who else you need? And Laurel just can't be trusted. But Rachel, you still made the right move. You have to break up the alliance because if by chance you would have thrown Laurel in there and Laurel would have went home, I personally wouldn't have been upset. But next week is individual game, and that's it. Vacation Alliance is 20 of y'all in the house. It's 10 of them. They control the house. They control the house. But anyway, where we at? Because I don't forget. Oh, we got to get into everybody cussing out Josh. Corey. Pull up for a second again, Corey. You see how them people ran down on Josh? and he was zipped. He wasn't banging no pants, crying, cussing nobody out, acting a fool. He was trying to explain himself, but it's because he cares about them. He don't care nothing about you. Josh don't care nothing about you. Now, I don't feel two ways bad about Josh, but this is where we're about to wrangle up that purple jacket and her damn blue t-shirt ass boyfriend. Look, y'all have loyalty to no one. To no one. Because Michelle, your ass ain't even in the Vacation Alliance. So how dare you have the audacity to say anything to anybody? Matter of fact, Purple Jacket, your ass go against your alliance every season. Your ass will have a group of people that you string along. And it's usually some black people. And then as soon as they get to the final, you drops they ass and do what's best for your game. So if anybody should understand sticking it and moving it and talking to whoever you got to talk to make their way through this game, it should be you, Purple Jacket. How dare you? You don't even know them. You just screwing them. That's all you doing. You just getting screwed for right now. Now, if you turn it into a marriage, that's your business. But right now, you're in the politicking part of this game with the Vacation Alliance. So I need you to shut all the way what they call the fuck up. Because your man brought it on to himself. And then here goes Tori. You ain't got no... Tori, wasn't it you that was just apologizing because you voted Josh's ass in over there on the USA? Didn't you vote his ass into elimination? Like, y'all over Bananas? Didn't you vote Josh in so Bananas would be safe? Now, you know, I could be wrong. But you did vote Josh in. And I believe it was to save Bananas. So you can save Bananas, but Josh can't. You can work with Bananas, but Josh just has to do whatever you say do. Josh, you should have cussed all their asses clean out. That's what you should have did. Now, Dabu, I ain't say that. That's what somebody said up in the chat. Not I ain't say that. Dejan, that's Dabu in the chat reading down your girl. I read her down enough. I ain't even gonna read his comment. You could see it, but I do agree. A mess. Who else was piping up? Wasn't Jordan, like everybody was trying to tag team Josh and say he ain't loyal. Hell, Nani ain't been on no vacations, but y'all be saving Nani ass because she's screwing KC. Like that shit be pissing me off. And Josh, you cuss everybody out. You rant and rave over everybody else saying anything about you. But when these people who clearly don't give a damn about you, you do one thing that they don't like, and I agree, Dreadful, you become their punching bag and you take it. I hope this is the end of the Vacation Alliance. We're going to get into it. Let's go ahead and get into elimination, and then we're going to read a couple of tweets. Y'all know I ain't had time to put the slideshow together, but I'm going to read y'all a couple of tweets, and we're going to talk about it. Now, we get to elimination. Vacation Crew against Vacation Crew. It's the Light Bright Challenge 2.0. And I automatically said, Devin about to win this. He done already did the Light Bright Challenge. But it's the Light Bright Challenge with a twist. To right now, this day, period, don't understand the point of the challenge. I understand we're going to untangle these cords. We're going to plug them in the right socket, but why is it more than one socket for them to go into? Like, I was highly confused with what they was doing with these cords and why some of them light up and why some of them don't light up. Who cares? At the end of the day, Devin couldn't even unravel his cord, so he clearly lost. They made Kylan look like he was some kind of elimination god because he could unravel a couple of cords. Who cares? Anybody that unravel Christmas lights or when you throw all your extension cords in a box when it's time to move and you got to unravel them. Hell, at my damn desk at work, when it's time to get the new monitors, I got to sit back there and unravel all them damn computer cords. Anybody could do that. Anybody. But anyway, it seemed like Devin wasn't even trying. I don't know what the hell Devin was doing. Maybe, who cares? He went home. I don't care. Up next, Tori versus Casey. Of course, we finally get the Vacation Alliance to go in against each other. We ain't seen this shit in since them damn Spies, Eyes, and Allies. They finally go in against each other, and all they got to do is unravel cords and put them in the socket and run back and forth and hit the button. I wasn't excited to watch that, but Casey took her ass home. Bye. I really didn't care which one of them would have went home. I'm kind of a little bit happy it was Casey, because y'all said we're going to watch that super trailer in a few minutes. Y'all said Tori is activated, and Casey wouldn't have been activated. She would have been mad, but she would have turned back into her sofa bed, and that was it. She would have been mad for 0.2 seconds and then went right back to sleep, and we not see her again until it's time to talk about Jenny. So they did do the VA. And I mean, it's just so corny. I just hate it. It was fun when we got to come on YouTube and call them the Vacation Alliance, and everybody would say vacation. I call them the Vacation Crew. So they ain't even using the abbreviation right. For me, it would be the VCs. But when they say it out loud, it just makes it so corny. Tori on banana shit is why she activated. But Bananas ain't even do nothing. Like, Devin want revenge on Bananas. I thought y'all was mad at Josh. Bananas had nothing to do with this. He didn't even talk to Rachel, did he? It was very clear Rachel was putting in the Vacation Alliance, period. Because number one, Rachel is an OG and she ain't dumb. She know how to play this game. Now, maybe if y'all would have had a rookie up there, a rookie might have made the mistake of saving one of y'all. But Rachel is the OG of OGs. She just hung up in that trailer for 14 minutes. She ain't do all that so the Vacation Alliance could run the rest of the game. So, whatever. So, it didn't even matter. I don't care. I don't even know why they matter. Bananas, and I don't know why Ryan and Derek got thrown in it either. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. So, ain't no point of holding off. Let's go ahead and get to it. So Kylan and Tori win. Congratulations. TJ announces that it's an individual game, which I'm really excited to see how that's going to go off. But you still need to have relationships, which is why it was so important for them to lose 2 numbers. Because you can still have a target, and I'm assuming whoever wins the daily, that one person has the sole vote on, or maybe the men and the women have to come together and decide amongst the 3 targets who go in. Let me tell you something. You had to break down them Vacation Alliance numbers or they would be running the game, because Casey, Kylan, Tori, Devin, Jordan, I ain't gonna put too much on Naya, all of them have the ability to win these dailies, and they would have continued to look out for each other. Now, let's get into the targets. Kylan got to pick the female targets. He picked Rachel because he mad. And I ain't mad at that. You see my girl Rachel, she ain't worried about your target. She was a target last week too, which is kind of unfair because I thought you couldn't be a target 2 weeks in a row. Now, think about it. That's unfair because they said you can't be a target 2 weeks in a row. So what? She won. She was still a target. But anyway, he picked Aviv. What Aviv do to anybody? I guess because I'm Aviv probably can go home next week. I don't care. And who else he picked? Jenny. I mean, I guess he couldn't pick Naya because he's screwing Naya. He's not going to pick Tori or anybody from the Vacation Crew, which is Olivia, Michelle, And well, KC gone. I mean, he could have picked Cara. Didn't he pick Cara Maria before? He could have picked Cara, but why are they doing this to my girl Jenny? I have a feeling they want to see. I got to see how this goes, because is it whoever loses is automatically in elimination and then you pick amongst the 3 targets? Or is it, because it doesn't make sense to have a daily challenge if the 3 targets is going in anyway, unless they win. You got to have some incentive for people not to throw the challenge like Laurel and lose. We'll get the rules next week. But Tori picked the male targets, and she was like, revenge for my boy Devin. Revenge for my boy Devin. And then she picked Derek, who ain't did nothing to nobody. Ryan, who ain't do nothing to nobody, but not coming last. That's your fault for coming in last. And then, okay, you pick Bananas, but Bananas ain't do nothing this week. Hell, y'all was just kissing Bananas' ass a couple of weeks ago. Whatever. They're the targets. I can't wait to see how this plays out. I can't wait too, Devion. I want to know, because they only did 3 targets instead of 4. I'm going to assume in the dailies, whoever comes in last, automatically elimination. Targets, you need to win it, or whoever wins going to vote one of y'all 3 in against whoever comes in last place. I hope that's how they run it. I hope this don't turn into no house vote type of shit, because then it's still too many piece up A-Town downers controlling the house. Right, and Ryan was just a target too. I guess because it went individual target reset. I don't think that's fair. But anyway, Tori, you could have hit some more. I mean, it really wasn't nobody else for Tori to hit, because she wasn't about to hit Jordan, Kylan. I thought you was mad at Josh. You could have hit Josh. Theo. She don't owe Theo nothing. You was mad at Theo last week. I don't know, but who cares? Anyway, let's get into the tweets, because I got some exciting news. I wonder if y'all saw. Y'all probably saw it, because y'all be sending me the tweets. I want to read this one first. No, that one's second. I want to read this one first. It's from Gamer V. Now, I don't follow Casey on Twitter. I don't follow her anywhere, because what could she possibly be doing worth a follow that she ain't doing on the television screen? But anyway, Gamer V said KC announced her retirement from reality TV on her TikTok. And then Too Much Challenge said, are you upset that KC is eliminated, or are you glad she's leaving? Well, I don't give a damn that she got eliminated. Now, are y'all upset that KC announced her retirement? Apparently, she was on TikTok. She said it on the show too. She wants to focus on having a family with Nani. I'm happy for them if that's what they want to do. But everybody on here be retiring, and as soon as that baby pop out, they come right back on the TV screen. I thought they asses was already pregnant. Y'all mad KC want to retire? I personally say good riddance. But okay, that was kind of harsh, Angie. That was kind of harsh. I personally say congratulations, and you wasn't on the TV show no way, so who cares? I don't know how to say it nicely. I think this opens up the door of more people being able to play the game more freely, having more big moves made. If we don't have an alliance of 10 coming into the house, doing the usher step all over the house, and other people can make a couple of moves. So I ain't mad at it. Now let's read this one next. I don't care nothing about what Josh talking about. Yeah, I heard Casey said on TikTok that this is her last season ever. Girl, we ain't about to cry about it. We are not about to cry about it. I like Casey on social media. It just doesn't translate to the show. I ain't never gonna know because I ain't about to follow you, girl. Now I do follow Tori. I will follow Tori on Twitter, not on Instagram, but Twitter. Tori says, I love you, brother. Enjoy Thailand. I'm seriously about to follow in your footsteps and head out there for a retreat for myself sometime in 2025. I feel you deeply on the back on filming. Wait, I got to read it how they wrote it. I feel you deeply on the back-to-back filming. It's too much. I'm taking a break after this. Anyway, love, the elimination was a photo finish. It would have gone either way. You're really the realest person ever. You deserve all the happiness. Is she telling Devin that elimination was a photo finish? Girl, we know you were a photo finish, but Devin lost. Devin clearly lost. Unless she's not talking to Devin. Send him. Okay, she's talking to Casey. Okay, she's talking to Casey. Sending much love to you and Nons. I hope to run into you both on vacation soon. Whack. So Tori's talking about taking a break too. Matter of fact, she's not announcing her retirement, but she said back-to-back filming is a lot, and she's taking a break after this season. We happy to see Tori take a break? It's giving me they lost and they feelings hurt. It's giving me Cara, Laurel, and Rachel whooped their ass in this game and they need to take a break. That's what it's giving me. Because we ain't never heard. Y'all been filming back to back, taking breaks back to back. Tori, you ain't did no back to back to back to back seasons. You always take a break. What you mean? What you mean? Girl, it's giving me they lost. They feelings hurt. And they like, well, if Rachel and Cara coming back to the show, I think we should go sit down because that's what it's giving me. Now, I could be completely wrong. Because, I mean, Tori, she ain't no punk. I'm going to give Tori her props. She's good at the challenge. But I ain't never heard them talking about, oh, I need a break. That was too much. Since when? Anyway, but Ari sad. I mean, I don't care if Tori take a break if that means Cara and Rachel and them coming back. Now, Laurel somebody go tap Laurel on her shoulder and tell her to sit down. How is this back to back? Right, you wasn't on 39. Anyway, who else was tweeting? Is that all the tweets? Josh is just crying. Talk about, I understand tonight's edit. I'll let the producers run with whatever narrative they want, but I did talk to Rachel for a while, and I did try. But I respect and love her too much to try to influence her game. Josh, you wasn't influencing shit. But calling me a liability and giving me 2 karma points is crazy. That was crazy. Who gave him 2 karma points? Devin. Devin is a hater. Matter of fact, Devin gave Tori a 5 and gave everybody else a 1. Even your girlfriend. Even the girl you were screwing gets a 1, so Tori can have a 5. All right, Devin. But anyway, let me pull up my Twitter account so I can see. We can share the screen, look at the super trailer, and then I'm going to get off of here because y'all wasn't here for the last review. But today I had a meeting around lunchtime, so my goal was to head out a little bit early so I can grab lunch on the way to the meeting. But I got lost on the way to the meeting, so I didn't have time to grab lunch. And so I didn't eat lunch today, and I never eat breakfast. So all I had to eat all day was drink. All day was coffee, and I did eat 2 Snicker bars at my desk that I shouldn't have ate. They were the mini ones. But I'm hungry, so I got to get off of here and find something to eat. But I do want to see this super trailer y'all keep talking about. Wait. Where the hell is the super trailer? Because somebody tagged me in it. Here it is. Bloody Money, shout out to you. Thank you for tagging me in this super trailer. We about to look at it. How I make it full screen? Hold on. Full. I ain't share the screen yet. Okay, this better be good. This better be good. Oh, Michelle got a 5. Okay, because I was wondering, because he was like, everybody else gets a 1, Tori gets a 5. Okay, Devin. I want to see this. You know what? If Tori, I would love to see. I don't think Michaela will ever do a MTV, but CBS did say USA is not canceled. It just hasn't been picked up. So they aren't like, we ain't never doing the challenge again. But I would love, I want to see Q over there on the challenge. I don't know how athletic Liz is, but put her crazy ass in the house too. Put Tucker and Cedric over there. Like, there's been a lot of good CBS people that I would love to see some people play the challenge. And of course, bring Desi and Michaela and all the old USAers back. Leave all the MTV people over there. Because I'm telling you, we're going to be entertained enough. Put Tyson back in the house. We will be entertained enough with Q. Matter of fact, put Rome over there because his ass crazy. It's enough good characters from Survivor and Big Brother where we could have a good USA season if they bring it back. I can't wait. I can't wait either. I can't wait either. Let's get into this super trailer. How long am I talking? I think the football game. Come on. Should I DoorDash or should I run to the store and get it? Because I kind of feel like I could DoorDash. I'm going to spend an extra $10. I just don't feel like going out to the store. I'm on DoorDash. DoorDash has made me lazy because I can't stand sitting in a drive-thru if I don't have to. I can't stand sitting in that damn drive-thru. Okay, Angie, play the damn super trailer. We never gonna get off the live. I'm happy Big Brother gone off. Y'all would have clicked off if Big Brother was coming on tonight. Okay, let's get into the super trailer. Y'all know how I do. I'm going to stop and talk mess in between, but we going to watch. It's only 1 minute and 45 seconds. Let's go.
Going forward.
Let me know if y'all can't hear because I haven't shared my screen and played a video in a minute. So just put in the chat if you can't hear, but if you can, let's watch. Jordan looked kind of handsome right there. I ain't mad at it.
You will be representing your eras as individuals.
Thus starts the war.
I'm kind of rooting for Nehemiah. I forgot he's still here. Nehemiah, I need you to break out in this individual game. And now that I think about it, shout out to Tori for not throwing Nehemiah in there because you could have easily slid Nehemiah a lick and you didn't. Shout out to Tori for not sending Nehemiah no licks. This looked like some War of the Worlds type of final right here. They back in the desert.
The game has started. Maybe Karma's a bitch, but guess what? I'm a bigger bitch.
All right, Ryan, who's this over here playing football? Now, I did watch, don't do that, Dabu. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because Nehemiah came in second on the daily challenge. But you made me forget what I was going to say. Let's keep watching. It'll come back to me.
The more time he has in a house.
Jordan and Michelle win something. What the hell was Michelle up there doing? It had to be a puzzle. Anyway, Bananas, your ass going in. Bananas, that you getting lit up the second half of this season. Your ass is going to see some eliminations. Oh, I wanted to know who was going to play football. And that reminds me of what I was going to say. I did listen to Drew today, and Drew did say he was going to do one of them screen by screen reviews of the super trailer. I can't wait for Drew to put that out so I could get more detail.
The stronger he gets.
Hell has no.
Jordan was making the deal with Rachel. Wait, go back. I'm here for Jordan and Rachel. This must have been what they were talking about when Nia was like, somebody was reading Nia talking about Nia, you weren't number 1 nor number 2. So Jordan is making a deal with Rachel, which you can't be mad at because Nia, you ain't winning nothing. He gonna be sitting around making deals with you for what? You can't win nothing and keep him safe. I'm kind of not mad at Jordan for making a deal with Rachel. I'm not mad at that.
Hell has no fury. Like,
okay, Bananas going to elimination. That is Bananas, ain't it? That's bananas with all that gray hair on the beard. Okay. He going, at least we know you going. You going to elimination.
The banana scoring.
This is my hit list.
What's up?
Corey, you better do something the second half.
This is the time when either helping people's game or exposing their game.
You and Johnny are at odds.
that's fine.
not right. You're taking.
I know that's right, Josh. Just because you and Johnny at odds, that ain't my fight. Because you'll turn around and flip on me anyway. So fight your own battles, Michelle. Fight your own battles. Corey ain't about to do nothing. Look, until Corey showed me that he can make a move, I ain't really trusting Corey to do much but win a couple of eliminations and find his way to a final. Because Corey ain't about to make no move. He ain't about to do nothing. He have a hit list every season. He don't hit. All he do is win a couple of eliminations and make his way to a final just to lose the damn final. But I hope you prove a liar out of me, Corey. I really do.
Low blows that hurt.
Oh my God, why am I involved in this?
People's house are very two-faced.
They are very two-faced, Jenny. I hope next time you play better if you come back. Oh, now that look good. What they doing in this wrestling match? Is that Rachel? Whoever in there with Rachel lost. Whoever's in this cage, they in a wrestling cage with Rachel, they lost. Unless it's Laurel, because Laurel is kind of big. Who is this that Rachel is body slamming? Okay, I'm going to have to wait for Drew to break this down because I can't tell.
How many guys is Tori protecting?
Don't act like you know if you don't.
This is someone that I just trust blindly. I'm not even on his roster.
Oh, I wonder if Naya is talking about Jordan or Kylan because she said this is somebody I just trusted blindly. I feel like she has to be talking about Kylan. Because her and Jordan got something, I can't put my fingers on it, but it's something about them two that they done made up and a whatever. I think she's talking about Kylan. Kylan, if you do my girl Naya wrong, you getting roasted and red. I've been trying to hold on to your black card because you know I root for everybody black. I've been trying to hold on to it for you, Kylan, because I love to see the black people make it to the end of this game. But if you screw over my girl Naya, all bets are off. Dreadful, I'm just sorry to tell you, it's probably going to be Aviv next week. It's probably going to be Aviv. I just have a feeling. No, you think it's Jordan? I think it's Kylan. We're going to see. We're going to see.
Don't drag me because that's not a friend.
They giving Michelle too much airtime. I'm already aggravated. Where Laurel at? I ain't have to say all that. Okay, let's keep watching.
Show me the receipt.
Olivia, you about to take KC's place.
You're grasping at straws and it's embarrassing.
The game is meant to make you choose a side between close friends.
You're the one starting the divide.
All of this drama is taking its toll.
Fake friendships last for a second and then they implode.
Who is Laurel talking to? I have a feeling she's talking to Cara. Now look how, oh, wait a minute. I paused it at the exact right moment. Look how good Theo looking sitting on his sand. Y'all see what I'm seeing? I'm gonna hit the play button so we can go ahead and get to the end. All right, Olivia. All right, girl.
The most manipulative sacrifice. See you never.
I'm sick of your attitude every time you get heated, bro.
Oh, wait. Derek about to whoop somebody's ass. Who? Wait a minute. I don't give a damn what Josh talking about because he ain't gonna do nothing. Right, Theo needs some more screen time. Look, I just want to see that. I just want to see what I just saw again. But I hit the play button. I ain't going to rewind it. But Derek about to whoop somebody's ass. And I want to know because Derek don't mess with nobody. Derek, I know I'm a mess, Dr. Ivy girl. I know. I need to stop. All right, let me hurry up and go get something to eat. DoorDash my food. But Derek don't bother nobody. I've never seen him. Now, you know, my memory bad, but I ain't never seen him just talk shit about people or pick, poke at nobody. So whatever is going on right here, I have a feeling I'm on Derek's side. I want to know who he getting ready to fight. Let's look.
That's the wall. Everybody's.
Wait, that's all we get to see. Now that looked like Olivia laughing, but is Derek going at Cara? Because that's Cara. Cara, what you do to Derek? That's Josh, but Josh is breaking it up. Now, wait a minute now. Cara is my girl, but Derek doesn't bother anybody. Could Derek be fighting Laurel's battle? It looked like Josh is breaking it up. Let's start it from the beginning. But whoever he going over there towards, he is pissed. And it's on and popping. Matter of fact, Derek probably like, go ahead and get my bags because I'm about to whoop somebody ass. That's what Derek is giving right here. Let's look at it again. I wish I had slow motion. Derek is pissed.
Eat it, bro.
That's the wall. Everybody's coming for you.
Maybe he is going after Josh because Cara is stepping out the way. Josh, what you do to Derek? I hope he knocked the shit out of your ass. Josh, you probably deserve it because Olivia is laughing. So I don't think he's going after Cara. I think he is going after Josh. Don't go home over Josh, Derek. Don't go home over Josh. It ain't nobody else past Cara. It kind of looked like Josh break. I don't know. We're going to have to get there and see. We're going to have to get there and see. But
That's the wall. Everybody's coming for you.
That's it. Get out of here. The next time I see you, it'll be a lot less green.
what does that mean? That must be where he sent everybody off to the desert.
My era of the challenge is the best.
I smell an upset of all upsets.
I need water.
Let's do it. My error.
I know that's right, Jenny. Screw them. Screw them. You're right, Dreadful. Maybe Derek is everybody's drunk and it probably wasn't. We're going to have to wait and see.
I'm either start living or dying, so buckle the up.
That's it. Okay, I ain't gonna play it again. I'm gonna wait to Drew. I'm gonna wait to Drew break it down so I really could see screen by screen because Drew be zooming in. He had everybody name on their helmet and everything. I can't wait to see Drew break that down. But I agree with y'all. That super trailer looked good. Too much Michelle. Too much purple jacket for me. But maybe they put all her in the super trailer because she going home second or third. I don't know. But it looks like a lot of people are activated. Tori is activated. Michelle is definitely activated. Bananas is always activated. And I want to see who Derek about to whoop somebody ass. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see who double crossed my girl Naya so I could read them a little bit. I'm gonna read a couple of comments and then I'm about to log off of here. Could that be the final? Could that be the final? Or no, because he said, pack your bags. The next thing you see won't be green. So it's telling me that desert can't be a mini final. Maybe Michelle made it to the final, but they wouldn't show the final in the super trailer, would they? I don't know. Where's the clip of Theo gassing out and Corey and Jordan carrying him? Are you serious? Not my boo gassing out. You saw how he was taking that break on top of that sand. Look, I got the hiccups. If anybody should be good at the sand challenge, it should be Theo. Theo, you came in second to Turbo in the hardest final on challenge history. Okay, this is a mini final. You should have did great at this. You should not have been gassing out unless you didn't train. But I would expect Theo to do the best in the desert because I would expect Corey and Jordan to have to carry him. Dabu could just be talking mess in the chat. We don't know. How you know if we ain't see it? But I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see this. I'm just going to say this right now, and then I'm going to let it go. Season 40 has made me fall back in love with the challenge. I know. I was over it. Y'all been here rocking with me, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I have been over the challenge. It was a snooze. These people were on my last nerve. It was very predictable. We never got any good drama. We never got any good dailies, no good eliminations. Like, I was kind of over the challenge, but I'm such a fan of the challenge. I will watch and review. You know, we get on here and complain every season. I have no complaints, and we're at the mid-season. Season 40 has made me fall right back in love with the challenge. And I give all the credit to the OGs. This is what we've been missing. This is why y'all VAs, the VCs, whatever y'all, the A-Town Stompers, whatever y'all want to call it, this is why y'all want to retire and quit, because don't nobody like y'all asses. We've been begging. We've been pleading for Cara to come back. We've been begging for Rachel to come back. We've been begging for OGs to come back to the main show and show y'all how it's really played. And now that they gave it to us, we don't want them to go backwards. We don't want to have season 40 and then season 41 just be season 39 part 2. No. I really do love this season of the challenge. This is what I watch it for. I love to see good game moves being made. I hate to see one alliance just steamroll through the house. This season is good. I'm loving it. We got some good drama, some good hookups. Like, I'm loving this season, and I can't wait to finish it out. So with that being said, I ain't about to talk all night. I'm about to find something on DoorDash to order, and then I'll holler at y'all later. I guess I ain't even set up my fantasy football team. I hope I ain't got nobody out in my lineup. And my mama done called me. I gotta call her back. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here. I will holler at y'all not tomorrow, not Saturday, and not Sunday. I have a sorority conference this weekend. That's why I did Survivor earlier today. So if you missed the Survivor review, check that out in the Rewatch Gang. But I did Survivor earlier today. So I'm not going to be available this weekend for a live, so I'm not even going to promise y'all one, but I will be back Monday for Housewives of Atlanta. And of course, Wednesday, Love is Blind and all of that with Abby, and then back to our regularly scheduled program. So with all that being said, please like this video, get in the comments if you're on the Rewatch Gang, subscribe if you're new. I appreciate it. And I'll holler at y'all next week. Have a good weekend, y'all. Be safe. Bye.